Good morning to all of you. Let us start today's current affairs of 25th September. गाइस पीडीएफ का लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा, वहाँ से आप पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। फर्स्ट न्यूज़ इज टेक महिंद्रा और राकुटेन मोबाइल के बीच में अग्रीमेंट हुआ है फॉर टू ब्रिंग राकुटेन कम्युनिकेशंस प्लेटफॉर्म। ये अग्रीमेंट होगा जिसमें टेक महिंद्रा हैज़ बीन अपॉइंटेड एज प्रिफर्ड पार्टनर। टेक महिंद्रा होगा फॉर ग्लोबल गो टू मार्केट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ फॉर राकुटेन कम्युनिकेशन प्लेटफॉर्म। राकुटेन कम्युनिकेशन प्लेटफॉर्म की ग्लोबल गो टू मार्केट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ के लिए प्रिफर्ड पार्टनर टेक महिंद्रा अपॉइंट किया गया है। एमडी एंड सी ऑफ टेक महिंद्रा इज सीपी गुरनानी एंड इट इज़ इनकॉर्पोरेटेड इन 1986। Next news is GAIL wins Leader Award at Frost and Sullivan Terry Sustainability 4.0 Awards. It was 11th edition. 11th edition of Frost and Sullivan and the Energy and Resources Institute Sustainability 4.0 Awards 2020. GAIL has won Leader Award in this category, in business large mega business process sector category. The award recognizes corporates in sustainable development practices. GAIL India Limited, Maharatna Central Public Sector Enterprise, and Chairman and MD is Manoj Jain. Next news is DRDO successfully test fires laser-guided anti-guided missile. The DRDO successfully test-fired laser-guided anti-tank guided missile from the main battle tank Arjun. The test was conducted at the KK Ranges, Ahmednagar. It is developed with multiple platform launch capability and is currently undergoing technical evaluation trials. The DRDO chairman is Dr. G. Satish Reddy and headquarters is in New Delhi. Next news is Airtel picks up a stake in cloud communication startup Vivo. क्लाउड कम्युनिकेशन स्टार्टअप वीवो में एयरटेल ने स्टेक परचेज किया है। एयरटेल हैज़ पिक्ड अप स्ट्रैटेजिक स्टेक इन क्लाउड टेलीफोनी स्टार्टअप वीवो. Vivo focuses on deep AI-based analytics for cloud telephony, which is the technology that moves your business phone system to the cloud. Airtel Startup Accelerator program launched in 2019 and a startup funded 5. Next news is Tel Aviv Jaffa aims to be the world's first city with a network of recharging roads. Tel Aviv Jaffa announced that it is on track to become first city in the world to roll out smart roads that can charge electric vehicles as they drive along. Aimed at reducing air pollution, electric roads does away with the need for recharging stations. इलेक्ट्रिक रोड्स के आने से रिचार्जिंग स्टेशंस की नीड ख़त्म होगी. इजराइल कैपिटल जेरूसलम करेंसी इज शेकेल. Next news is book Kitchen of Gratitude will be authored by Chef Vikas Khanna. Penguin Random House India announced that the star chef will write about his Feed India initiative, one of the world's largest food drives serving meals to the underprivileged amid COVID-19 pandemic. The book Kitchen of Gratitude will be released in 2021. He will be honored with the 2020 Asia Game Changers Award in October. Next news is Bajaj Finserv Wellness Ecosystem will with the launch of health tech business. Bajaj Finserv have entered into the healthcare sector with the launch of Bajaj Finserv Health. It aims to integrate the fragmented service delivery of the healthcare system and make healthcare accessible to consumers by extending its reach and accessibility. Next news is Railway Minister of State Suresh Angadi passes away. Minister of State Railway Suresh Angadi passes away. He was four-time BJP MP from Belagavi, elected in Lok Sabha in 2004, 9, 14 and 19. He joined BJP in 1996. Indian Railway founded 1853, headquarters is in New Delhi. Next news is ITBP ties up with the Uttarakhand government to promote adventure tourism. Uttarakhand Government Tourism Development Board and Indo-Tibetan Border Police signed an MOU to promote adventure sports activities at Tehri Lake. ITBP will provide training in adventure sports and various courses related to it at Rajiv Gandhi Adventure Sports Academy. DG of ITBP Surjit Singh Deswal and it was founded in 1962. Next news is G4 countries call for decisive push for United Nations Security Council reforms. G4 countries have stressed the urgency of reforming the United Nations and updating its main decision-making bodies in order to reflect present realities. G4 voiced concern at the lack of meaningful measure in intergovernment negotiation on Security Council plan reform. G4 countries हैं India, Brazil, Japan and Germany. Next news is Indian Navy and Royal Australian Navy passage exercise underway in Indian Ocean. Passage underway between Royal Australian Navy and Indian Navy in Eastern Indian Ocean region. Australian capital is Canberra. Currency is dollar. Next news is Pharmacy and MedLife's merger gets CCI approval. India's competition watchdog CCI has approved the merger, and Pharmacy parent API Holdings will acquire 100% equity shares of MedLife. MedLife in return get a 19.95% stake. The entity will reportedly be valued at around, अब इसकी वैल्यू हो गई है $1.2 billion. Next news is actor Bhupesh Kumar Pandya passes away. Theatre personality and actor Bhupesh Kumar Pandya passed away. He graduated from National School of Drama in 2001. NSD was set up by Sangeet Natak Academy in 1959. Next news is World Maritime Day observed on 24th September or last Thursday of September. World Maritime Day was first held in 1978 to mark the 20th anniversary of the IMO Convention's entry into force. The promotion of sustainable shipping and sustainable maritime development is one of the major priorities. इस बार का थीम रहा है 2020 का सस्टेनेबल शिपिंग फॉर अ सस्टेनेबल प्लानट. 17-year-old Surat girl appointed as ambassador for India by United Nations Environment Program. 17-year-old girl Khushi Chindalia from Gujarat, Surat has been appointed as regional ambassador for India. She will be working on various awareness projects with TEG. TEG is Tunja Economic Eco-Generation. Till February 2021, UNEP headquarters is in Nairobi, Kenya, and it was founded in 1972. Next news is CRIF India and SIDBI team up to unveil sector-based insight reports. CRIF India has teamed up with SIDBI, Apex Financial Institution, for MSMEs in India for the launching of sector-based insight reports, Industry Spotlight. Series of quarterly reports providing data and trends on key industry sectors will be launched. SIDBI headquarters is in Lucknow and founded in 1990. Next news is BOB Financial Solutions Limited partners Synzi to unveil its video KYC. BOB Financial Solutions Limited BFSL has selected RegTech firm Synzi to digitize its customer verification through video KYC. यहाँ पे रेगटेक फर्म साइंजी को अपॉइंट किया है BOB फिनेंशियल सोल्यूशन ने अपने वीडियो KYC को अनवील करने के लिए. इट विल इनेबल BFSL a quick zero contact and paperless KYC. BFSL is a NBFC established in 1994 and MD and CEO is Shailendra Singh. Next news is Niti Aayog and IEA International Energy Agency released a special report on sustainable recovery. International Energy Agency in alliance with Niti Aayog released a special report on sustainable recovery. Part of IEA's flagship World Energy Outlook series, the report proposes a number of actions that could be taken over next 3 years. IEA's headquarters is in Paris, France, and it was founded in 1974. प्रोफेशनल टेनिस प्लेयर फॉर्मर क्रिकेटर एशली बार्टी विंस गोल्फ टूर्नामेंट। वो क्रिकेटर थी और उन्होंने गोल्फ टूर्नामेंट भी जीता है। वर्ल्ड नंबर 1 विमेंस टेनिस प्लेयर Ashley Barty has won Women's Golf Championship at the Brookwater Golf Club near Brisbane. Barty is also a former cricketer, having featured for Brisbane Heat in the inaugural season of the Women's Big Bash League. Australia capital is Canberra, currency is dollar. So he is professional tennis player. She is former cricketer and she wins golf tournament. Next news is United Nations and Britain to co-host a global climate summit on December 12. United Nations and Britain will co-host global climate summit on December 12, the 5th anniversary of the landmark Paris Agreement की 5th anniversary 12 दिसंबर को होगी, जिसमें यूनाइटेड नेशन और ब्रिटेन एक को होस्ट करने जा रहा है ग्लोबल क्लाइमेट समिट। Summit is intended to increase momentum ahead of the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP26 to be held in Glasgow in November 2021. COP26 ग्लासगो नवंबर 2021 में होगा। यूनाइटेड नेशन हेडक्वार्टर इज़ इन न्यूयॉर्क US, फाउंडेड इन 1945, सेक्रेटरी जनरल इज़ एंटोनियो गुटेरेस। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग गाइज। आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा कि आपको ये सेशन कैसा लगा।